Stacey Solomons' hairy baby bump means she's carrying a boy. Ruth Langsford is claiming that Loose Women co-star Stacey Solomon is pregnant with a baby boy. Mum of two Stacey, who in February, revealed earlier in the week that black hairs have been growing in a snail trail down her bump end. So on today's episode of the ITV Daytime Show, Ruth gave some explanation as to why it could be happening, including a theory that she could be carrying her third son. If checked for you medically, Ruth began. It's very common, the hair growth should return to normal 6 months after giving birth. She then added, and you know that old wives' tale? They say if you've, the 29-year-old television personality, who is already mum to sons Zachary, 10, and Leighton, 6 and has ruled out more children with Joe. Speaking to, Stacey admitted I don't know if I could go through pregnancy again. Stacey Solomon defends leaving her children in a car alone. I watched them the whole time. Michael Ball booed on TV for not thanking his wife for hoovering around the house. Andrea McLean considers therapy after celebrity SAS Who Dares wins. If I could I would have an entire pack of children, an ID adopt and ID love to foster, too. But right now, in the meantime, she is also being pretty open about how growing a little bubba has been going for her. I don't love being. Loose Women airs weekdays at 12:30 p.m. on ITV. If you've got a story, video, or pictures, get in touch with the metro.co.uk entertainment team by emailing us, calling 020-3615-2145 or by visiting I'd love to hear from you. Ads keep our content free for everyone. Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We carefully we use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partner, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.